Hey everybody, I'm totally excited. I just got this oil press and I just figured I would just kind of do an unboxing. I'm cheated because I started doing it, I said, oh, wait a minute, let me start over. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't like unwrap most everything, but so this is the Vevor oil press 750 watt cold hot press for $208. I got this other one, I'm not going to say which one it was, but it was recommended by this gentleman, Vevor, in his excellent book here, Seed and Nut Oils. It's probably one of the only ones that talks about in detail and how to press and just all the different types of seeds and nuts you can press. It's freaking fascinating. I love it. So, highly recommended. So I've been doing a lot of studying up. But he recommended this other one that's a manual press, and he hooks up a bicycle to it and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, it's either that or you have to turn it by hand. And I'm thinking, that's all great and all, but who the heck wants to do that? Not me. So and I'm thinking, if it's running, who's gonna, how are you gonna feed it and all this stuff? And what if something happens? You gotta get off the bike. It's just, anyway, that's not for me. So smarter, not harder, as far as I'm concerned. So here we go. It's pretty heavy. This is a pretty heavy. I don't know exactly how much it weighs, but and it comes with all kinds of stuff. It's like it comes with a strainer. First of all, and it comes with the plug, and let's see, it comes with because it's a hot, you can heat it up and extract oil, so they give you one of these, which I think is kind of nice. It's a little thin, but see how long that lasts in this kitchen. It also gives you a scrub brush, which I just dropped. So that's actually handy. That's really handy. I actually have some smaller ones, and I needed one this size, so I spent $200 for a scrub brush. Anyway, so here we go. This is the meat of it. Oh, that's pretty heavy, actually. So this looks like, let's see, it's all stainless steel. That's what's really cool about this. I'm, me and being a professional chef and working in professional kitchens, I think that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of grease on here, but nothing that won't come off. Let's see, so hard to tell what's what. Okay, obviously, there's this auger that goes in the middle. The oil comes out here, and the chaff will be expelled here. So you need to put something to catch the oil and something to catch the chaff, which you can use for other things. You can use it to feed chickens, or he was saying if you do peanuts, you could do like peanut butter and stuff like that. So it's usable. I mean, it's just, it's basically seed or nut fibers. So I'm gonna feed it to the chicken and see what they think. I think the first thing I'm gonna do in here is black sesame seed, the black oil sesame, because I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to grow here between that. And I have some pumpkin outside too, so I might try a little bit of that too. I don't know how much you need to make whatever amount. So but I can grow that too. That butternut squash, those pretty much would be the ones that I would probably do here most. But we'll just have to see. But yeah, this thing is pretty weighty. It's on the back here, it's got the on switch, and then it's got, let's see, there's the fuse here. Oh, this is the heating element here. So I don't know, this says clean up and squeezing or whatever. I don't know, but I mean, it feels pretty well made, actually. I mean, look at it. It's hard to believe this is $200. Looks like that goes on top of that, just to keep it off of there. Kind of got springs. Okay, what else is in here? Things like that. Oh, here's the hopper. This is what kind of attracted me to this, was because I just want to put a bunch of stuff in here and kind of let it, set it and forget it, and make sure that my containers are getting full and make sure the chaff isn't going everywhere. And, I don't want to have to sit here and feed it like incessantly the entire time. So that fits in there. That goes nice and secure, and that's pretty much it as far as the major machine. There's a little funnel here. That's probably for, I don't know, you could probably put whatever your container is and put that underneath there to help catch the oil a little bit better. And this is probably either to catch the chaff or oil. And they also give you an extra fuse, which is nice. A little tiny piece of styrofoam. Excellent. And an instruction book. So, and what's this? Oh, this. Let me see. I think that goes on the end there. I remember right. Looking at this picture. Maybe not. I don't know. It feels like a 45-degree fitting or something like that, or somewhere. But stuff's pretty well made. I'm not sure where that goes. I'm thinking probably half of it into this thing over here. Maybe. Whatever. Yeah, maybe to help direct the straps. Anyway, yeah, I thought I'd unbox this and show it to you all, but I mean, it is like, I would say, I'm estimating, probably weighs 35 pounds, 35 pounds, that's what it feels like. But yeah, it's pretty cool, I'm thinking. Yeah, that would maybe go there to catch some oil or whatever. And that, so like I said, there's the screen. I guess you could probably put that there. And put that there and catch some of the initial, you know, whatever is coming out besides oil, and all that. So, yeah, Vevor 750 watt cold hot press. And in some of the other literature that I've read, especially this book, sometimes the seeds work better. Seeds and nuts work better if they're a little warm. It totally makes sense. So that makes it, and it says to, if you're doing it the manual way, to like put them in, you know, in the oven or toast them and do it that way before you press them. So this way, they would kind of maintain that temperature. And the whole, if you're doing a whole bunch, it would be hard to keep them warm. You'd have to keep throwing them in the oven and all that stuff. This way, you maintain a constant temperature. I don't know how hot it gets. I would say it might be one of those things that I would keep turning off and on, depending on, you know, what it looked like it was doing. But, you know, just having that option I think is pretty cool. So, yeah, $208. I mean, I could get a lot of oil out of here, and you got to think, you're pressing your own oil. How much oil is these days? Like the olive oil I buy, it's like $25, $30 for like a liter of it, you know? And I know from experience, you know, buying like walnut oil and oils like that, it's super expensive, and it's it gets rancid very quickly if it's not stored properly, and just in general, it will not last forever. You can put it in the refrigerator, of course, to extend the life, and the same with olive oil too, but then it gets solid and all that stuff. You have to pull it out before you need it and stuff like that. But this way too, you don't have to do a whole bunch. You could do enough to last you a few days, or maybe just enough for one meal or for one vinaigrette or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, so anyway, so far I recommend it. So I'll do a video of me using it as well. This is Friday, and I'm gonna be messing around here all weekend, so I plan on putting this thing through its paces. So anyway, thanks for watching, and wish me luck, y'all. Bye.